guys, it's Sweet Kiwi from Land of the Long White Cloud, which is Aotearoa, aka New Zealand. So today I just wanted to just talk to you guys about me getting a bike. So I am officially a girl rider, so I got a road bike. I've always wanted a road bike. I used to be into dirt bikes about 6 years ago. I used to ride for about 7 years. So I've always wanted a road bike. It's been like a dream of mine. I thought it was a pretty distant dream. I'm a student. That was one of the reasons why I was leaning towards getting a bike, because with what I'm studying midwifery, which for guys that don't know, that's out there, that is helping delivering babies. So you're with with the woman, and you help. I don't know if they have that in many countries over there, but in New Zealand it's pretty big deal. So the idea about that was that I could, if I'm on call, like God knows what hour in the night or whenever, I can just jump out of my house, get on my bike, get to the hospital. There's motorbikes right outside the hospital. Park my bike, free parking, get in there, deliver some babies. So that was the big idea about it. So plus, the motorbike, it's awesome. So I thought that was, a pretty distant dream, but this year it's become a reality, and I officially an owner of a bike. So I ended up getting a Honda CBR 250RR. So I got that because for New Zealand restrictions for learners, it's you can get up to like 650cc, but they have to be under the LAMS approved bike, which is learners approved motorbikes for New Zealand. So I don't know the big deal about it, but 250s are normally the way to go, and the Honda CBR 250RR is pretty awesome. I love it. Like, I really didn't know much about road bikes when I was buying it, but I heard great things about it. It's meant to be an awesome bike. Like, for today's bikes that they make now, there's so many restrictions for it, but they just don't make bikes like that anymore. Like, if you do not know what they sound like, look them up. They're an awesome bike. And like, I bought it from Trade Me in New Zealand, which is similar to eBay in America. So Trade Me is just like a New Zealand Australian thing, I think. So um, so the bike was on Trade Me. Had a look at it. It looked awesome. Like, pretty mint pictures on there. Looks awesome. Nice, beautiful maroony recolor. All stickers on it. So yeah, so we were like, yeah, we're gonna get that. So it was up in Greymouth, which is about 7 hour drive from Dunedin in New Zealand. So I took my dad up there because he was a dirt biker, so he knows, mechanics of the bike, so he would be able to really look into it and see, if it needed anything replaced or if it was dodgy. So I'm not that savvy with those type of things. So he went up with me. We got there, looked at it, and it was not like the pictures. Like, the motor and everything, it sounded awesome. Everything in that sense was fine, but it was the superficial stuff about it, which I know it's not a big deal. It's not, but it was just such a surprise when we got there. Like, if people can relate to me when they're being ripped off by online shopping, it's like you get it, and most of the fairings had scratches and stuff. Yeah, so he mentioned that the side fairing on it was smashed, so we would have to replace that. So that's not a big deal. That's like 100 New Zealand dollars. That's not bad, like, for one fairing. But yeah, as I said, we got there and all of them were scratched or chipped or like half falling off. Like, we were a bit pissed off, but we bought it for the price that it was. And that's another thing, like, I found that, like, watching a few, like, American motovloggers, I find that obviously bikes over there are flippin' cheap because, yeah, I got mine was, yeah, mine's a 1990s Honda CBR 250RR, and we got it for 3,000, which is pretty good because it was originally at 4,500. So no, that's pretty cheap in New Zealand. You know, it's not the flashiest bike, but it's a good learner's bike. But yeah, so I'm a bit jealous of you guys over there getting them so cheap. Um, but yeah, so we ended up getting it, brought it back. Um, a set of bearings is not actually that much. It's about 500 New Zealand dollars. And you can get them all painted and put stickers on them and stuff. We know where to go for that. So that wasn't a big deal. It's only superficial, so I can deal with that. But yeah. So we brought it home. You know, I had to. I I got it before I even got my learners, so learners wasn't a big deal. You know, just it's like a written test, but not. It's like multi-choice, and it's bloody easy. Right? I've got my full car license, so I should know the road rules. So you just go in there, do it. I had to do a basic handling test before you did that as well. So you just get on like a bike that they provide and just do around in circles and figure of eights and parking, just so they know you can handle a bike and you know you to use the indicators, which you know for a learner biker, it's like I think that was the main challenge for me was indicators because I knew how to ride a bike because of dirt biking, but of course you don't have indicators when you're on a dirt bike. So I think I'm getting over that now, like leaving them on, you know, that's oh, you just look so stupid if you're leaving the indicator on, and plus it's dangerous. So I'm getting over that now. I'm like doing it properly. But yeah, so got my learners for that in New Zealand. It's just 6 months, 6 months on that, and the restrictions. It said the lambs out learners approved motorbike, so you just need to have one of them. You can't go out after 10 p.m. and not before 5 a.m. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm not too bothered. Like if I want to go out after 10, I'll just take the car. But yeah. So and you're not allowed to take passengers, and I'm not really a fan of taking passengers. Like, why would I right now? But so after that, get you restricted. It's not that hard to get restricted here. You just do a test. You got the guy behind you in a car. He's got like an intercom thing, and he's just like telling you go left, you know, go right here, go around the roundabout, you know, just like a car. Like I don't know how other people do it in other countries, but it's pretty easy. Like, and then you have restricted for 18 months, and then you can get your full. So it's not a big process, and there's not a lot of restrictions. So I'm pretty sweet with that, you know, so far. So, yes. I'll have to show you guys my bike. I'll just show you guys a picture. I'll do that in another video. And plus in another video I want to just talk about girls' point of view on getting gear because I don't know how it is in other countries, but honestly, where I am in New Zealand, it's like hard to find women's gear. Like far out. I did not realize it was gonna be such a challenge. But yeah, and the point of this video, you know, it's a girl's point of view on learning how to ride. You know, so if anyone's interested, you know, ask questions, whatever. Just, I'm a learner, I'm not an expert, so I'm just, you know, telling you guys my experience in all of this. And if you got any pointers or anything, just feel free, eh? I don't, just don't mind whatever you guys want to do. So I'm just gonna post whatever I want to post, and yeah, I'll put some more videos up. So I'll see you guys later, eh? Cheers.